Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Dr. Sadia Zafar and today we will discuss about the biodiversity hotspot of the world. What is biodiversity hotspot? A biodiversity hotspot is a biogeographic region with significant levels of biodiversity that is threatened with destruction. In last lecture, we have discussed about the biodiversity, that the biodiversity is so important for ecosystem, for maintaining the ecosystem. So the biodiversity hotspot is also important and we have great concern to the biodiversity hotspot because the many organisms depend on each other and absence of one species means they affect the overall biodiversity or the ecosystem efficiency. The hotspot represents an opportunity to help conserve the biodiversity on earth. Mean by the hotspot biodiversity we can figure out the threatened species, that which type of the organism is threatened or endangered, and they favor to uh, grow and develop in which type of the geographic region. Who was Norman Mears and what was the contribution in biodiversity or biodiversity hotspot? Norman Mears was a British environmentalist and has specialization in biodiversity and also noted for his work on environmental refugees. He described the term biodiversity hotspot. Biodiversity hotspot is a biogeographic region with significant level of biodiversity that is threatened by human habitation. Means he described that which areas are most important to conserve, or in other words, which areas are the biodiversity hotspot. He wrote about the concept of biodiversity hotspot in two articles, The Environmentalist in 1988 and 1990, revised after through analysis by Mears and other hotspot, Earth biologically richest and most endangered terrestrial ecoregions, and a paper published in journal Nature, in which identified the 10 areas that are characterized by exceptional concentration of species with high level of endemism and are experiencing the unusual rapid rate of depletion, while these hotspot areas comprise less than 3.5% of remaining primary forest. They harbor over 34,000 endemic plant species. And the paper was the threatened biotas hotspot in tropical forest. Biodiversity hotspots covers 2.3% of Earth's surface. 50% of endemic plant species are there and 42% of terrestrial vertebrates are endemic to biodiversity hotspot. 86% of original habitats are lost in hotspot. Air, food and water depends on the species. Up to 1.7 million species of living organisms are described. 1.3 million are animals and 1 lakh are fungi. Over 3 lakhs are plant species and countless species of bacteria, algae and viruses are present in biodiversity hotspot. Criteria: there should be 1500 vascular plants, and in biodiversity hotspot should contain 30% of vertebrate and 70% of its original species have to be lost. In short, it must be threatened. Recently, 2.3% of the Earth's land surface is covered by biodiversity hotspot, and overall 34 hotspots are present and once covered 15.7% of Earth's land surface. About 86% of hotspots habitat has already been destroyed. The biodiversity hotspots support more than half of the world's plant species as endemics and nearly 43% of bird, mammals, reptiles, and amphibian species as endemic to the biodiversity hotspot. Biodiversity hotspot hold at least 150,000 endemic plant species and contain around 11,980 endemic terrestrial vertebrate species. This figure of the globe is showing the 34 hotspot of the biodiversity. There are some regions that have the biodiversity hotspot, like the South America that has the 5 biodiversity hotspots, and the North and Central America, they have the 4 important biodiversity hotspots, while 3 biodiversity hotspots are present in South Asia, and around 4 biodiversity hotspots are present in Europe and Central Asia. And 8 biodiversity hotspots are present in Southeast Asia, and 2 biodiversity hotspots are present in East Asia, and 8 hotspots of the biodiversity are present in Africa. Importance of biodiversity hotspot. The biodiversity is so important for us and for our ecosystem, as biodiversity underpins all life on earth. Means all the species are depend on each other, so all species have great importance in ecosystem, and without our species an ecosystem can't run efficiently. Means the maintenance of ecosystem or balance of ecosystem would disturb. If a species lost or absence of a species had great impact on overall food chain or food web. Means there would be no air to breathe, no food to eat, no water to drink. Means they affect the natural resources of the ecosystem. And when in an ecosystem the air, food, water, all these basic things were absent, then how it's possible then for human survival. Means there would be no human society at all in such ecosystem, because we can't survive without water, without food, or without oxygen. So humans and many other species can't survive, or almost all type of the organisms can't survive in such ecosystem. The map of hotspots overlaps the extraordinary well with the map of natural places that most benefit the people. We are getting many benefits from natural resources, from biodiversity. By one estimate, despite comprising the 2.3% of Earth's land surface, the forest, wetlands, and other ecosystems in hotspot account for 35% of ecosystem services that vulnerable human populations depend on. How can we conserve the biodiversity hotspot? The Critical Ecosystem Partnership Fund, the global program that provides funding and technical assistance to non-governmental organizations and participation to protect the Earth's richest regions of plant and animal diversity, including the biodiversity hotspot, high biodiversity wilderness areas, and important marine regions. Worldwide Fund for Nature drive a system called the Global 200 ecoregions, the aim of which is to select the priority ecoregions for conservation within each of 14 terrestrial, 3 freshwater and 4 marine habitat types. They are chosen for their species richness, endemism, taxonomic uniqueness, unusual ecological or evolutionary phenomena, and global rarity. All the biodiversity hotspots contain at least one global 200 ecoregion. BirdLife International has identified the 218 endemic bird areas, each of which hold 2 or more bird species found nowhere else. The Plant Life International coordinates the several world aiming to identify the important plant areas. Aliens for Zero Extinction initiative for a large number of scientific organizations and conservation groups who cooperate to focus on most threatened endemic species of the world. They have identified the 595 sites, including a large number of bird life important bird areas. National Geographic Society has prepared a world map of hotspot and ArcView shape file and metadata for biodiversity hotspot, including the details of individual endangered fauna and each hotspot, which is available from Conservation International. So this is all about the biodiversity hotspot. There are some references. And thank you so much for your attention.